police have identified more victims and plan on more than just the 4 murder charges filed today.
Confirm earlier reports of cannibalism.
The building was a scene of ghoulish slaughter.
A large kettle on the stove which held boiled body parts.
Identified more victims and
killed even more.
Plan on more than just the 4 murder charges filed today.
Had sex with some of his victims before he killed them, and that he was also a necrophiliac.
Alright there, fans of YouTube. Second video in as many days, bit of a rarity. I seem to have little fads. But I'm just doing a quick video about how I'm using my green stuff on my rhino tanks here. I've got 5 rhino tanks, and basically, yeah, I want to Nurgle them up a little bit. I don't know how well that'll come out, but I've been just basically plastering it in random places around the smoke launcher, around the hatches and stuff. I've kind of tried to make each one a little bit different. I think this one looks cool with all of the stuff down the one side. I've tried to make them, like I say, all slightly different. I just want to make a little video about how I'm doing this, just in case anybody is even remotely interested or fancies copying me. So I'll just, you know, I'll try and make this as quick as I can because I don't want to bore everybody. I'm sure everybody's got their own techniques. Take your green stuff. I got this on eBay. I got quite a lot of it for a £5, 12 inches for a £5, I think it was. So I'll just use a little bit for now. So get your business and just mash it all together. I'm sure everybody's had to do this a few times if you've ever worked with green stuff. I thought that was quite a good deal as well. 12 inches for £5 off some guy on eBay, and it's the same stuff as you can get in the Games Workshop. It does smell a bit funky though, so I think it might be some cheaper make of it or something like that. But yeah, okay, so there we go, green stuff mixed. Okay, so basically the technique that I've been using, which I think works quite well, I've got this little old dentist tool. I've got a couple of them. It's just basically a big spike, so I suppose you could use a pin or anything like that really. And pull off tiny little amount of the green stuff. Select a tank, I'll go with this one. And basically roll it into a tiny little ball, and then just add it to where you want it to go. Get your spike, press the spike into the middle of it, squish it out, and then just gently around the bottom, just sort of pull it into the plastic, so it sort of sticks to the whole area, because otherwise it might just fall off. And there is pretty much it really. Repeat and continue, and like, you know, if you cluster them all together, that's the kind of effect you get, and it looks quite good, I think. You know, just put loads and loads of them around, and then try and make them all different sizes as well, because I find that if you use one big one and work away from that, that looks quite good, and then if you drop another big one randomly in here and there, that looks pretty good. So there you go folks, that's basically my lesson in using green stuff. Just do another quick one next to that. Get a little blob of it. I mean, that is tiny little amount there. That's less than the size of a pinhead. That's pretty small. Just press it on there just lightly, and then straight through the centre, and then scrape it on. And there you go, guys. I'll add some pictures at the end so you can see it in a bit more close-up detail. The only problem I've had with doing this is if you do all of one side like that, you have to leave it to dry, because otherwise you turn it over to try and do that and you end up putting your finger in and flattening all the stuff you've just done. I've done that a few times, so just do little bits at a time. I suppose in a way it's good working on 5 tanks at once, because you can do a bit on one, then the next one, then the next one, and by the time you get back to the first one it's usually dried. So there you go, guys. I'll carry on with this tank. Hopefully I'll probably use the rest of this green stuff on all these tanks, and then they'll be hopefully Nurgled up enough for me to sort of paint them, and I'll put some videos on when I've painted them. I hope that's been an interesting tutorial for you all, and thank you very much. I hope to have plenty of wonderful comments, etc. from you all. Have a great day. See you later, guys.